All right, going live. It's about 12:30. May 15th, 2023. We have an interesting happening here. I did some video in higher quality too, so I will upload later if you want to check out in the 4K imagery. We have a methane tanker here. There are 3 of them actually, right here next to the suborbital tank farm. And with the large Liebherr 11,000 crane sitting right next to pad A. Hey Paul, there is a good chance that they will be bringing something down here tonight during that road closure. Maybe a Starship, possibly. Not sure where from. Possibly from the Rocky Garden. They've been working on a Starship over there for some time now, loading up. I've got some video of the Raptor engines getting installed, and maybe Starship 26. I don't know which one it is, but there is a Starship over there. Hey Tony, by the Rocky Garden that has had the Raptors being installed for a few weeks now. And there is a road closure for about 4 hours tomorrow morning. And we are now seeing methane tankers here, 3 of them. This is one right here at the launch site. Another one right there. So that's 2. And right on the other side of that tanker there that we're looking at, there is another one parked in the SpaceX parking lot over there. So there are 3 methane tankers here, and that's pretty awesome. One of the interesting things about methane is it's flammable, right? So they don't want to leave it around, just sitting around. So if they got methane here, it means they're going to be doing some type of static fire. Hey Rob B. You think maybe 25 at Massey's? So there are 2 different types of tankers here as well in the suborbital tank farm. I got some video with a Nikon just now, and I did this video kind of with that. So I will upload 4K quality imagery. Okay, Rob B says it had its engines installed. Interesting. So we see I see and you see probably this helium tanker over there. I believe that's helium. If that is a helium tanker, they're normally the horizontal ones, helium. Then that's a venting helium, possibly blowing off some helium. Otherwise, we do also have a nitrogen tanker over there, and this is the suborbital tank farm. So it could be also possibly nitrogen boiling off on the top there left. But the suborbital tank farm is active now, and we also see probably the 4th indicator of something interesting, exciting happening. We have the large Liebherr 11,000 crane sitting next to pad A. Pad B is over there too in the distance, but it's probably more closer to pad A over here. So we've seen some work getting done on pad A in the last few weeks. So I would imagine that's a good candidate for where they're going to be bringing probably a Starship down this direction tonight. There are some white cones on the road. Not too, yeah, there are some white cones even between here and the build site as well. So it looks like they're going to be moving something down the road tonight. Maybe the test of the Starship 25, says Tony. Interesting. Hey Robbie, yeah, pretty healthy. I mean, I've got a bachelor's degree in holistic wellness, so health is really something on a range of scale. Once you learn about tonic herbs and detoxification and meditation, there's no limit to how healthy you can be. So I would say I'm not the healthiest I could be. I mean, I could be levitating and shining like the sun, but I'm not at the moment expressing that type of beingness at the moment. All right, we're seeing a little boiling off of the nitrogen tanker back there. Many people are not aware of tonic herbs or chaga mushroom, as there is a gentleman who what's his name? I'm trying to remember the name. There is a gentleman here who has chaga mushroom and other stuff. There's also another gentleman named David Wolf. If you want to check out someone who's a Leo in the wellness field, check out David Avocado Wolf. He's a good guy. Authentic. He's on Twitter too. Good guy. But he talks about traditional Chinese medicine, tonic herbalism, and all types of crazy stuff you can do to not only be a human on the earth, but to be a radiant human on the earth. I did not say irradiated. Irradiated and radiant are two different things, but radiant is something that is possible. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's the update. Pretty exciting. They're finally bringing some methane down to the launch site. It means they're actually going to be using the launch site rather than just recovering from the launch. You know, it means maybe they've gotten some type of approval to start using the launch site again, even if it's just for testing. Jason says, Jason M. Schmidt says, natto kinase is a good stuff for that. I got to look into that, Jason. Thanks. Natto kinase. And ACE is I think it's I'm not sure what natto is, but kinase means a certain type of thing. Yeah, I guess it could be. It could be a booster. I haven't touched on that. Jason's. That is a good thought, Jason, and we could definitely see a booster coming down. Is this Liber 11,000 tall enough to pick up a booster? Whatever it is, this crane in the center there has to be able to lift it off the transporter and put it on the stand. Okay, also I'm gonna do a zoom in of the crane can lift the booster onto the OLM. Okay, so probably also to the, I don't see it going onto the OLM, but maybe can the booster go on pad A or B? Maybe that's a better question. So they can lift it, definitely lift it onto pad A or B. Have they ever put a booster on one of these pad A or B? Because I say that because we have the tankers here at the Suborbital tank farm, and we got the methane over here as well. I don't think they've tested all the tank farm at the main gate. Yeah, Rob says maybe they can't do a booster static fire on a normal test stand. Has to be the OLM. So from that, I would say that maybe they probably can't do the booster. It's got to be a Starship or maybe some other test thing with some engines on it. There is some more tanks back there too, right back there. Maybe some more helium back there. This says liquid and liquid nitrogen. That's what that is. See what is venting. I'm not sure if that one back there on the right is liquid nitrogen or if that's liquid helium. I don't even know if they have to vent liquid helium. But there is some venting. All right, I'm gonna spin it, get a few more shots of the methane, and call it a morning. So three methane tankers here, and we are right next to the suborbital tank farm. If they were going to the main gate, these tankers would be over by the entrance of the main gate or going inside over there. They're sticking around over here at the suborbital. Maybe they'll go into the main gate later. I don't know. That would be pretty exciting as well. So, but. Cool. Wow, Tony says a booster has been on pad A before. Interesting. Yeah, it's aggressive. Yep, they are filling it up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I haven't been over by the main gate. That's a good point. There is a lot of activity on the large parking lot area inside the main gate there, and I don't know what they're doing. I have to go and stand over there and do some video. I may be on my way to town though, so it might have to happen tonight or probably tomorrow or something. I'm not sure when I'll get that shot at the main gate. You know, I may go over there and get do about 10 minutes or so at the main gate. I will end this stream. I'll label it appropriately and then walk over to the main gate. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.